Aaron's overly expensive.
Expensive. Oh, yeah.
G'day from St. Petersburg, well, in the Leningrad Oblast, near in my village where I live. I'm heading up to the city centre today, and I'm meeting with another Australian whose name is Aaron, who's been here for a short while, and he also has a YouTube channel called Journey of Az, and I'll put a link to his channel in the description of this video. You can go check him out, and we're going to go and try something together, which we only found out about just the other day or last week, and it's a New Zealand bakery, and they sell none other than what they call New Zealand meat pies. Now, we all know that a meat pie is the Australian national dish, and it's likely the Kiwis saw how popular it was and they stole it from us. But anyway, enough about that. I'm going to get the train now. So I'm not far from the train station, that building just up there. And next time you see me, I'll be with Aaron in the centre. I'll see you then.
1 hour later.
So join us on this little culinary adventure to try the New Zealand sheep huggers pie.
Let's go. Let's go.
Aaron's very excited, ready to go in.
Alright, hang on.
So here we can see the different types. We've got the meat, chicken curry, 4 cheese, tiki pie.
Tiki pie, we didn't have that there.
Yeah, we didn't see that on the menu on the website. Anyway, we're gonna try them all. Here's some pictures. Some pies.
Вы или хозяин из Новозеландской? Нет.
Alright, so we're going to try a basic, what's this one? I don't know, you think we'll come up the meat one?
Give them all a bit of a whirl. I'll order the first 3, you order the second 3, and then we'll try one of these other ones later if we're still up to it.
Yeah, okay. What are you going to order?
Yep. Krasnaya Riba. Один.
Yes. Really?
Miasnoi. Один. И chicken curry. Один.
So which ones are you going to get?
Yes. Ras, 2, 3.
Alright, and what other one should we try?
Ras, 2, 3.
We'll try all of them. Okay.
Yeah.
Alright, you try those.
My thumbnails gleam with bread and cheese so bright. Copied the style, but I swear it's all my right.
So we got our answer. The owner of this place isn't from New Zealand. We were hoping they would be, because we like to keep in contact with people from New Zealand and Australia that are in Russia.
Yeah, we actually have a group on Telegram, which is a private chat, which is specifically for Australians and New Zealanders.
Yeah.
Which we deal with any sort of immigration issues or living here issues type thing, questions and answers.
Yeah. But, you know, if someone was here and wasn't hooked up with fellow Australians or New Zealanders already and had their own store, then they're doing all right. So they would need our help. But regardless, we still like to keep everyone in the loop for that reason. But, yeah, the owner of this place was a guest, just visited, I'm guessing as a tourist, in the past in New Zealand, and decided to come back and start up a shop. And hopefully they make it good. Because
hopefully they don't disappoint.
Hopefully they don't disappoint. In Russia,
I'm very particular about my pies.
as a lot of Australians are, I can imagine, us in particular, and especially now because when you're away from it for so long, you start to think about it more, you start to care about it more, you get cravings a little more often than if you were in Australia. And I know because I've gone back to Australia a couple of times since first coming here, and every time I go back, I'll get my hands on some good pies and sausage rolls. But then the novelty wears off, and then when you come back here, you start to miss it again. But
I have made my own pies here.
Yeah, I've done it once before too.
It's just very difficult to find like the right trays to mold them in.
Yeah.
I usually use like a cupcake one, which you get the smaller party pie size.
Yeah, you see, make party pies instead of
make party pies
that's
instead
exactly
of pies.
what I did. Used the cupcake tray.
Because every day is a party in Russia. I mean,
So just curious to see here if, given the standards of food they've got, that even though it is not the traditional style of the pie, let's see whether it tastes good still. I'm hoping it does because, it might not be a bad idea to come back here again sometime in the future and enjoy a cheeky pie every now and then. Yep.
Красная рыба, fish,
Yep.
красная рыба.
говядина, мясной.
Спасибо. Alright, so we've got our first ones here.
I think we got all
Chicken
of them.
curry,
Chicken curry.
tiki pie,
Tiki
farш.
Tiki.
Farsh, yeah. That's also farsh, I think. I think it's also farsh. Meats is farsh.
Yep.
Raspberry, yogurt,
Great. Malina.
little gift,
Little
blueberry.
Спасибо большое.
Blueberry. Спасибо.
Alright, so.
How do I get through all this?
Oh, another gift. Подарок твой. Спасибо большое. Очень мило. Very nice. So we got.
Пожалуйста. Приятного аппетита.
Спасибо. So how lovely. Very nice of you.
Very
So we can change this camera.
kitschy.
Yep. So we got our
Knife holder.
knife holder. So we got complimentary drinks. This is probably some kind of morse.
It looks like a standard Morse.
Standard morse. Let's at least have a little drink. Right out.
Chin chin.
Cheers. A warm glass. Yeah, it's just like a glass. Alright,
Standard
so
Morse.
what have we got? We've got the Krasnaya Riba.
No, this Krasnaya River.
No, this one is. I can see it.
Oh, is it?
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
What was this one? This was the...
That's the only one I forgot.
I think that's the Krasnaya River.
No, this one is. Absolutely.
Anyway.
And then this one is the complimentary blueberry yogurt. Yes, okay. We got raspberry yogurt, blueberry yogurt, and this one, I actually forget what you said that was, but we'll figure it out. So,
We'll soon find out.
we'll soon find out. You're okay. We'll do the honours. Let's have a look. Which kind is it? Oh, the chicken. He said it's chicken. Chicken.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, chicken.
Could be chicken.
It is, yeah.
Yep.
Alright, sweet. So we're going to try that out.
Actually,
Wait
no,
for me.
it's not chicken. That is
I
the
suppose it's
redfish.
tuna. Is it?
That is a redfish.
That doesn't look like redfish. This one does.
Yeah, that's fish.
Yeah, it's fish, but it's not the redfish.
Yeah, it's redfish. It's the only fish one they got.
Really?
I think that's the chicken.
Okay, I guess you're right.
Chicken and vegetable. That's
Okay.
probably why you see flecks of red
Yeah,
pepper,
alright. I'm
like
gonna cut this one.
red pepper.
So where's the there we go. Hang on a minute, hang on.
So far it looks
Don't
pretty
eat
good.
it. Don't eat yet.
On the inside, you got your fish, you've got your spinach, nice amount of pastry, feel solid in the hand. That's chicken.
Okay, that's chicken, you're right.
Chicken
You're right,
veg.
you're right. Okay.
Shall we
Let's
we'll
try
go
that
for
one
the fish
first.
one first?
Go with the fish one first. We should probably ask them for tomato sauce after this, but we'll just try it on its own.
Ching.
Cheers. Alright, that's it.
Not bad. First bite,
Not bad.
nice and moist.
It is more moist than it looks. That's
Yeah, on photos it looks like they're very dry. We were actually chatting together before meeting up today. And I said they look very dry.
It's because the short crust top pies always look dry.
Well, also photos as well, they probably made them more dry to make them pop out a lot more.
Probably.
So, definitely.
Alright,
Right, on with the chicken one. Looks pretty good in there.
there we go, it does.
Again, nice solid
That looks
pastry.
moist. Some corn in there too. Corn, carrot and chicken. That looks like there might be some cheese. Anyway,
Oh, chicken curry, that's what it's called.
chicken curry, that's right.
That's why it's yellow.
There we go.
The chicken curry.
Chicken curry. It's good, but I would say that it tastes like, you know how in recent times chicken curry pies became pretty popular in Australia? Like back when I was a kid, like, you know, going back like, they've been pretty popular for like the last 10 years, I reckon, but you know, 20 years ago, even more,
longer than that.
You didn't see chicken curry pies mass manufactured. But now, if you go to the supermarkets, you don't have to go to a store like that, you know, makes it
like
from
frozen.
even manufacturer, like commercially available.
Never used to be available frozen, but you could always get them in the bakeries. Usually, like a chicken and vegetable with a curry added.
Yeah, well, those ones that are manufactured now, which has become popular, I'd say, in the last decade, you just always find chicken curry flavour at the supermarket, Coles or Woolies. This tastes just like a normal one, you know, a normal chicken curry pie, which is not bad. Like, they're good, but yeah, that's at least good. I wonder how long the owner spent his time in New Zealand.
Probably a couple of weeks on holiday.
Yeah, maybe. Well, whether you eat it there or in Australia, it's such a tasty pie that, you know, you only need to be there for a couple of weeks to fall in love with it.
I'd be back for this pie.
Yeah.
Also, obviously the red fish pie. Because not salmon, it's a red fish. Here in Russia they have a red fish. There's a few different types of red fish. It looks like salmon, but it's not. It's a lot cheaper. Most of the time you can buy it as a whole fish frozen in like a packet of 4 or 5.
Yeah.
It's all sold on weight here. They are very well constructed pies.
Yeah.
Decent size too, I might.
I wonder how similar they look to the ones up front there. Because these ones came out fresh. You know?
Well, they haven't been sitting around for photos for like 2 days. Oh, this one could be a little bit...
This one's falling apart.
A little bit more... The base could have been a bit thicker on this one.
Yeah.
But so far...
Careful not to let it fall out.
Actually pretty good.
There we go. Looks good, but... It doesn't
Sauce,
it's not meant to like cut in half like that.
the sauce looks more than in the actual photos that we saw online.
Yeah.
Because this one was the one that actually concerned me with the photos online.
Yeah.
Is it looked like it just had chunks of meat in there and no sauce.
I would have to say, so far, the pictures don't do the flavour of the pie justice.
No.
They definitely look drier than they actually are.
Need to do like the non-McDonald's thing and show a picture of the real product, which is better than the photograph product.
Yeah. Alright.
Alright.
Next one.
Cheers.
Cheers. That's a good one.
Very good one.
That's another good one.
Really good amount of beef in there and mushroom. It's not overly sauced. Even in Australia, we can get some bakeries can be very cheap,
Yeah.
and they put a lot of sauce and not so much meat.
Yeah. Yeah.
Although we call this a chunky beef pie.
Yeah. We've got chunky beef pie or steak and mushroom pie or something like that.
Yeah, it's like this is more steak and mushroom.
Yeah.
And for 285 rubles, which is about $3,
$2.85 at the moment.
$5.
An Australian is a bit over $5.
$5.
Yeah.
I don't know what the pies cost in Australia. I'll look it up online and try and put it on the screen.
They're about that much still at 7-Eleven, I think. Like anywhere else, they're
7-Eleven dodgy.
Yeah, you won't get a pie like this at 7-Eleven.
No.
New Zealand.
Is it like a tiki?
Pie?
Like this?
Do they call it tiki pie?
Umbaya. That looks like a normal
This
meat
looks like
pie.
an actual meat pie. But it did say
With
that there was like
vegetables.
cream cheese in there. That's what it said on the menu.
It looks pretty nice.
There we go. That's what a typical
Well
meat pie
constructed.
looks like with the beef mince
Yeah,
inside of
usually
it.
a little bit more saucier than this.
Yeah. But I
It
prefer
looks
it.
really good.
All right.
Let's go in.
Cheers.
Not bad flavour. little bit strange to start with, a bit plain to start with. You can sort of taste the fudge, the mince, a lot more.
The thing with this though is the texture is bang on, like the crust and the mince, but actually this one I'm not so keen on. Like the flavour, it actually tastes like.
I wouldn't say I'd come back specifically for this one.
No, I wouldn't. The filling itself tastes like one of the like lower quality pies you can get in Australia. Like pretty much any manufactured pie you can get.
Actually, you could equate this to more of a Woolworths supermarket brand frozen pie.
Yeah,
It's not. I wouldn't reject it, but I wouldn't just come here for this particular flavour.
Well, if I hadn't had pie in a long time, even a supermarket pie, I wouldn't reject them.
Well, yeah.
Mostly they're pretty good. Even the supermarket ones, even the home brand ones, they're getting better nowadays. You know, like in the past, if you bought like the old like Coles one, it was like the white wrapping with the red letters, and it was like super cheap, low quality.
Super cheap packaging.
Well, now the supermarket brand ones of these in Australia are actually pretty good still.
But no complaints. But still good, but I wouldn't come back here specifically for that. I'd come back for the more the
like steak and mushroom one.
The steak and mushroom one,
Yeah.
or even the chicken curry. Those two I'll be back for. Normal pie.
Blueberry, and this one is a raspberry with yogurt, both of them.
Yeah, I think very interesting flavour combinations for a pie. But we have custard pies as well. They don't have a top, they just have custard in the base.
Custard tarts.
Yeah, custard tarts we call them. We call them tarts, not pies.
Yeah.
And they've usually got cinnamon sprinkled on top.
Yeah,
So
like
this is going to be an experience. This is going to sort of be like, yeah, this should or should not be done.
it's not like a custard tart or a regular pie. Does that make sense? So anyway, we're going to try having a sweet pie filling in a meat pie form.
Yeah, it's going to be interesting because if the base or the pastry is the same savoury pastry,
that's a good point.
That can be a throw-off because a lot of times if you do have something sweet, normally the pastry is a little bit sweet, not overly sweet.
Yeah.
Anyway, let's cut into this baby. This is going to be messy. I can feel it in the cut.
Yeah. Ooh, yeah.
Already, it's going to be bad.
All right.
Oh, gee.
Anyway.
Be a first messy one.
Could be good. First messy one.
No, tilt up for too long, it's just going to run out.
Yeah, don't. Hold up. Hang up. All right, there we go.
See,
It's a
lots
nice looking
of
filling.
yogurt already.
But yeah, it looks like yogurt in a meat pie. I don't know. I bet there's no Australian I know or that you know who've had something like that. All right, well then, cheers. I can smell it. It smells good.
Cheers.
What are your thoughts? It's not as sweet as I thought it would be.
The system is sort of processing and eating a sweet pie,
Yeah.
but it's not bad.
It tastes like... Normally when you're making jam or something with berries, you're adding sugar to, balance out the sourness that comes from the berries itself. I feel like it needs to be a little more sweet.
It's the same savoury pastry as the other ones,
Yeah.
but it's not bad though.
But
If you want a sweet hit, this would be the way to go.
a sweet hit.
You
think
got
it's
enough
sweet?
sugar. Yeah, for me it's very sweet.
Yeah. Well,
I don't have
I'm a
enough
sweet
sugar.
tooth. I love sweet food, and I think that for the level of sourness in this, it needs to be sweeter.
Whoppy.
And hopefully this
You're
is the
going
best
to
of all of
massacre the
them.
blueberry one.
Yeah. Well, it's starting to fill me a little bit.
This was the complimentary one.
This was complimentary, yeah. So it'd be especially nice if this one tastes the best. given we didn't even order it. Alright, here we go.
Already I can see it's got more berry than the last one.
Well, your side tastes
Oh,
this side has even more
jeez.
berry.
That's more berry packed.
It's very, very packed.
Berry,
There
yes.
you go. Berry and yogurt. Alright.
Hold up to mine
Yeah.
quickly. See, very, very packed. Enough for the puns.
Very blueberry packed.
Take your preferred side.
Oh, I thought they'll do the same, aren't they? Well, I can't see it from here, so we go.
Yep. And again,
Alright.
is it very good or very bad?
Well, mostly yogurt.
That's enough puns for the day, I think.
Final cheers.
Final cheers.
Final pie.
Final pie.
Skip this will go.
Gonna need to go for a long walk after this.
I knew it. I feel like this would be better.
Actually, not as sweet as the other one. I find.
I think it's the same sweetness, it's just less sour.
Could be I'm just used to the sweetness now. The other one.
Alright.
It is a bit sour. It's not bad though. What do you expect from blueberries?
But honestly, it still mostly tastes like yogurt. But I've got
That-
most like yogurt in my one.
The yogurt is like a convict
It's so weird
trying to escape.
eating a yogurt pie. A yogurt meat pie, like shape of meat pie, with berries in it. Like I'm enjoying it. I'm eating it and enjoying it, but it's a weird thing to eat.
Also, if we didn't cut them in half, because obviously neither of us could eat a whole one of all of these to do this little review type thing, we'd be asking them to renovate the doorway to let us out. But
Oh, I've still got some room to grow. I don't know about you.
I've got room to grow. But yeah, if you just picked this up and took a bite and didn't realise what was inside, you'd be shocked.
Yeah, exactly.
Because as a kid, with my meat pies,
You're the cult. You used to do it. Is that what you're going to say?
no, I used to
It was
cut
you who
the
did it.
tops off,
Yeah.
sit that aside, and if I had
Hopefully then you didn't turn it upside down.
peas and stuff like that, I'd then scoop out the inside, like a mix of peas with the mince, and
I
scoop
didn't-
it out.
I didn't
I
know
was a
some people
strange
back
child.
then who did that actually.
My mother would
I
know
think
that
one
I
of my
was a strange
siblings did
child.
that. But put peas, because we'd have it with like some veggies
Oh
or
yeah,
something.
you're
They'd put
forced to
peas
eat
inside
veggies,
it.
so you got to compensate for it somehow.
Yeah.
But that's
No,
how
I
I used
just
to
didn't
eat.
want the veggies. I just say, give me the pie, and that's it.
Even as an adult, I'd sometimes, in the privacy of my own home, I would eat a pie like that still. So I'd take the top off, scoop out the inside, then eat the crust. But when you're out in public, you eat it normally, obviously.
Yeah. Childhood. So yeah, if you're Russian, don't like take our opinion on the sweet pies. In terms of it being weird or
Yeah,
anything.
for us, it's just not normal.
It's not normal, but yeah, that's it. But the flavour and everything else, yeah, I think we accurately described it. I think we're on par with everything that we had really. Like a pretty similar
I think-
opinion on it all.
Except the tiki pie. I think the tiki one I would
I mean, you and I were
back
on
for.
par with one another.
Oh yeah, we both like the same. But yeah, the tiki one I would never come
I'm
back
not saying something
specifically for.
because he's from New South Wales. Okay. It's always a bit odd. As any Australian from any other state would know.
We were the first state. We were the original colony.
We were the first producers of that famous pie.
They claim. But actually, if we look way back in history, we can't actually, as Australians, claim the pie. It's the British. We just made it in a form that could be held in the hand.
But that's what we're
That's what we're famous
that's
for.
what we're referencing here today. That kind
Yeah.
of pie.
I think I'm all pied out for the day.
I'm pied out too.
I'm not going to need any pies at least for another
I've been feeling pied out for a while.
6 months. So overall, I think we've found a decent place to get some good pies.
I think so. I'm glad I'm glad that we did. We would have been disappointed if we didn't, because then we wouldn't have any other option other than to make it for ourselves, which, you know, we would do. But sometimes you just want to go to a place and that's it, you know, just let them worry about it, and you know that what you're going to get is good. And I wouldn't be surprised if at least what they're making here is consistent. Well, I can't say for sure because it's only time being here, but I just feel like it would be.
So I've just been sitting here for a while. We're both absolutely stuffed. How are you feeling, Aaron?
Stuffed is putting it lightly.
Yeah.
Oh, like I've got a little bit of room for dessert.
Yeah, we're thinking about to show what a traditional Russian pie is, a Pirogi. Depends, we'll have a look on the map and see where the closest local bakery is. Probably pick one that's a bit of a walk away, so we can walk off a bit of the pies that we've had already.
Yeah.
So that's it for here. It's very tasty. I would recommend it. But we'll get on the road and we'll see you at the next location. Hey, don't forget my channel.
Oh, yes.
No channel hogging, no subscriber hogging.
No channel.
Journey of Az.
I'm gonna just go and subscribe myself for you. Подписаться. Можно? Всё хорошо? Okay, cool. Alright, now it's the Aussie Spy's turn. Hopefully his camera doesn't get looked at by the authorities. He's gonna see the Australian Spy.
Hey, why does my channel not come up? Oh, there it is. Look at that.
Подписаться?
Who's that? New subscriber.
Thank you. He doesn't like
Спасибо
pies.
большое.
Ну, спасибо большое.
Спасибо.
Рады были видеть. Хорошего дня.
That's it. Aaron and I have just found a Bulachnaya, which is basically a bakery.
Alright, I'm going to hold my side.
Yep, go for it. And we just got a chicken and mushroom, more traditional style Russian pie. And they're usually baked like a big tray, sort of rectangle. And that's what it looks like on the inside there.
Well, you might just want to pick it up.
Yep.
I'm going to drop your pie on you.
So that's it. Looks pretty good. And we're about to try it out. And here we go on the traditional Russian pie.
Russian Pirogi. Right, cheers.
Cheers.
Usually the pies with chicken here are pretty good. I don't think I've had any chicken pie here that was bad. Or like less than mediocre. It was pretty good. It's definitely
pretty
not.
good.
Yeah, I think so too. So it's definitely not Australian meat pie, but it's just something different. There's something different about the pies here than the ones we've got, but
They're more
both just taste.
homemade
Yeah.
sort of style.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah, like the ones you buy from the bakeries here or in the stores, whatever. They're still like a more like homemade style, or one you'd imagine that was like a meat pie, but not the portable meat pie that we have in Australia. But like I said, I've never had a bad chicken meat pie, or chicken pirojok in Russia before, so yeah, it's
Never?
good. Not a bad one. Not one I could say.
Oh yeah, not a bad one.
Yeah. Is that what I said? I guess I've never had a bad one.
Yeah, no, I've never had that one.
Ah, there you go. Jason's been here like 10 years, so tells you something.
Anyway, that's a real Russian pie. And I think we need to get up and out of here and finish up eating for the day. I'm not going to eat dinner tonight. Eating way too much.
Thank you. Want some ice cream later? Black and cup?
I don't think I could even go ice cream.
Yeah.
Alright, that wraps up the video about pies today. I think we've eaten way too much. So we're going to head off. Aaron's going to go home. We're going to go back to the village. And thanks for joining us. Thanks for coming along, Aaron.
No worries.
And sure we'll do another video together. We do live in the same city basically. And yeah, so we'll see you in the next one.
Bye, Jason.
pretending